Hello again, my friends. Again, we try not to double up on videos very much during, each day, but since we start officially on Monday, I want to get you guys ramped up with a plan for how to attack your week, plan your week, schedule your week with these workouts. I will type up a sample plan in the description of this video. Know that you do not have to do all of the workouts that I give you. If you can work out 3 times a week, that is great. Keep in mind that something is always gonna be better than nothing. So I mentioned it before, if you only have 30 minutes where you can get a workout, use those 30 minutes. Keep those 30 minutes intense for you so that you're getting something in. So what I want you to do, look at week 1 in the portal. Look through and you'll see that we have shoulders. We've got back and abs, we have a leg day, chest and arms, and then we have the HIIT workout. So what day are you going to do what? Totally up to you. You could start with shoulders on Monday, do back and abs on Tuesday, rest on Wednesday, legs on Thursday, chest and arms on Friday, HIIT on Saturday, and then rest on Sunday. That's actually a really awesome schedule. But if your schedule doesn't allow for that, go ahead and plan it however you can. This HIIT workout is something that you could do at home. So if you know that you have a really busy day on Saturday and you need to work out in the morning before you go to soccer games, volleyball games, etc., save the HIIT for Saturday for when you've got, all those plans. If you know that Sunday you guys go to church and then you have to go to the store and that's when you meal prep, you probably want to make Sunday your rest day. Other people like their rest day being during the week because you're so busy with work and other activities. So however you can make it work for you, do that. Once you have your schedule, and don't just say what day. I want you to schedule what time. What time am I going to do my workout? Is this a 5:30 a.m. workout? Is this a noon workout? Is it a 4 p.m., 7 p.m. workout? There is something about actually scheduling your workout that makes it way more likely for you to get it done. If you write it down in your planner, wherever it is you keep your schedule, you are way more likely to get it done than if you just think. Try to be as specific as possible, because if you go into the week and you start Monday with, I'll probably work out today. You're not going to, okay? So you need to schedule when it is you're going to work out. You might learn some things about yourself. You might think that you're gonna work out after work, after you put the kids to bed. Whoa, that is really hard. There are some people that can do it and you're very disciplined and that's how you get it done. You might find out that's super hard and it's way worth it just to get up an hour earlier and get your workout done at 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. You will find a way that works for you. Once you have your schedule, look at each workout. So you'll see for the gym version of shoulders, we've got a reverse pec deck fly. So look at that, watch the form, think about where that is in your gym. If you don't know where that is, use the weekend now to figure out where is that reverse pec deck fly. Ask somebody on the floor at the front desk, one of the trainers, where is that? 7 sets of 20 with 30-second rests in between sets. I recommend you getting a workout journal so you can write down the workouts. You know what you're doing before you go into the gym, so you don't have to keep looking up stuff on the internet, right? Because just what if Wi-Fi is wonky and it takes forever to load? Whatever the case, make a few notes for yourself. Shoulders, reverse pec deck fly, 7 sets of 20, 30 seconds rest. And if you don't know by memory what this move is, make a little note for yourself. Fly the arms. Chest on the pad, fly the arms. Seated shoulder press with the dumbbells. Okay, make a note for yourself. Shoulder press. Standing dumbbell lateral raise, a drop set. I don't know what a drop set is. In the training tips and things like that, I posted what a drop set is. Basically, you start with a heavy weight and each set of 10 you go down. So 4 sets of 10, 10, 10, that should only be 3 10s. I'll edit that. That's 1 set. So 30 reps is 1 set. 10 at a heavy weight for you, 10 at a medium weight for you, 10 at a light weight for you. And then you've got single arm cable lateral raise. So I'm just driving home the point. Write down the workout. Make a note for yourself so you know what it is, so that when you get to the gym, you're able to be as efficient as possible. In your workout journal, in your log, if you're tracking it on your phone, Write down what weight it is that you use so that you're gonna be doing a different shoulder workout next week, but there's a really good chance you've got shoulder press in it again. So you know when you go to do your seated shoulder press, you need to grab the 15s or you need to grab the 20s. You're just gonna get more efficient at your workouts. Another thing with this, how much weight do I know how to lift? Talked briefly about this in the FAQs. You want a weight that's challenging for you. So what's challenging to me may not be challenging to Leanne, but it may be super challenging to Nicole. So don't worry about what anybody else is doing. You want your last 3 to 4 reps to be very challenging, but not so challenging that you can't do it and lose your form. Form is most important. So if I have here, 15 reps planned for you, but you realize by rep 10, you are starting to take one arm up and then the other, and you're bowing in your back or rolling in your chest. Stop right there. Understand that you've reached your max, and maybe next time you go lighter, or 10 reps. That's how many you're gonna do with that weight. That's okay. How many reps you do is not nearly as important as you getting to fatigue. Now, gentlemen, I'm gonna say this one more time. There's nothing gender specific about these workouts, but you have free reign to lower the amount of reps that you do and increase the weight. One of the reasons I program high reps is number one, so you don't have to go so heavy to get that fatigue. Number two, since I'm not there spotting you, watching you, you're less likely to get hurt with a lighter weight. So safety always first with these things. And then the third is the more reps you do, your heart rate will get up when you lift, right? It still blows my mind. Like even with like a back or an upper body workout, I'm like, holy cow, my heart rate just got up because when you're moving heavy weight. So you're also gonna feel a little bit of a cardiovascular element with 3 to 4 sets, 15 to 20 reps. So that's why I do it. I like workouts not just to be strength-based, but just overall conditioning. So you are gonna get a little cardiovascular benefit with these workouts, especially your leg day. Week 1, I don't seem to have quite as much supersetting in besides on leg day, and chest and arms, but that's one of the ways that I keep it intense for you and a little bit more fun, so you're not just doing an exercise, sitting there waiting around 30 seconds to do your next set. What else? So that's really it. Make sure you have your plan. Look at what you're doing ahead of time. Watch the videos, take some notes if it's so super brand new to you. Ask questions. If you don't have a reverse pec deck machine, what else can you do? I got a dumbbell variation for you, okay? There's always going to be a workaround. We could do rope pulls. So we're just focused on working the back of our shoulder. There's a lot of ways to do that. So if you don't have a reverse pec deck fly, don't sweat it. Any equipment you don't have, don't sweat it. We'll find a way to make it work. Watch the videos, take some notes, know what you're doing, and then once you get into the gym or down in the basement, your garage, wherever you're working out, take notes about what kind of weights that you are using. So next time when you do that exercise, you know exactly where to put the pin on the machine, you know exactly which dumbbells to get, etc. And then finally, one other thing you might want to track in your workout journal is how you're feeling in that workout. Because you might start to see some correlations between how you're sleeping, how you're eating, the time of day, and your workouts. So I had a rough workout, and you'll write down, what you were experiencing in that workout. But then you can also look and see, did I eat enough the day before? Did I drink enough water? What time did I go to bed? Okay, I really do need to get 8 hours of sleep in order to have a good workout. I need to make sure that I'm eating enough carbohydrates in order to fuel my workouts. Should you eat before workouts? If you're an early morning person, totally up to you. Some of you might need something in your stomach. Some of you might throw up if you have anything in your stomach. This is a lot of trial and error. You're gonna find a way, again, that works best for you. I do recommend eating quickly after your workout, a protein and a carb. Remember, don't remember, you may not know this. fats slow down digestion. So if you just had a workout and you need to get some quick energy, minimal fats, because that's going to slow down those carbohydrates getting digested into your system. So eat something that's a protein and a carb snack or a protein and a carb meal. That's why I eat the majority of my fats at nighttime, because I work out midday and the fats then keep me full in the evening and overnight, so I don't wake up starving and I want to gnaw my arm off. But you will find something that works for you. Other stuff, anyone watching, if you have any questions about workouts, please let me know. I feel like I had one other thing that I want to talk about. Oh, cardio. Okay, let's talk about cardio for a second. I want you to think of cardio as icing on the cake. Icing is like our secret weapon that we want to use when we're close to our ideal whatever, body weight, body fat, just the way that we look, to get that one extra push. So we want to do cardio to have a strong, healthy heart, so we can keep up with our kids, with our dogs, and just not feel winded when we go up the stairs at work, okay? That's what cardio is for. Cardio does help burning fat. But remember, more is not better. More is definitely not better. So, 3 cardio sessions a week are plenty. If you have a significant amount of fat to lose, maybe 4, but I don't feel pressured to do that. You're going to get so much more out of a strength training workout in terms of the afterburn than you will from 30 minutes on a treadmill. So if you are doing more than 3 cardio sessions per week, please don't let more than that 4th one, or heaven forbid that 5th one, don't let it be a HIIT session. You don't need that much HIIT in your life. That's gonna mess with hormones and all this kind of stuff, and your body's gonna start to work against you. So you can double up a strength training workout and a cardio session if you need to. Like if you only have 4 days of 4 days a week that you can work out, you might have to double up a strength training and a cardio session. You can absolutely do that. But like I said, know that cardio is not necessarily the answer to all of our problems. Cardio is just one more way to get into a caloric deficit. For those of you who said fat loss was your goal, I have put your calories at a deficit. So adding in more cardio is just gonna put you in a deeper deficit, which doesn't necessarily, you don't have to do that. Like, you're already doing the work. Nicole, can we do cardio instead of the HIIT exercises? Absolutely, you can. You can absolutely go and do a run instead of this HIIT. And if you have like a spin class that you love or a kickboxing class, most of all, I want you to be doing the workouts that you love and strength training so that you continue to do them. Our strength training is part of the program because I want you to put some more muscle on your body, so that when you're at rest, you're burning more fat, burning more calories. But I also want you doing things that you enjoy. So absolutely, Nicole, if you can do, 3 or 4 strength sessions a week and then add in your runs, however you like, go for it. If you're training for a half marathon or a full marathon, you got to keep your running up, right? So keep running and we'll fit in the strength workouts here. And if you have specific questions about your schedule, please put them out to the group. I know a lot of people like to go to Orange Theory. If you love your Orange Theory, you don't have to do my HIIT workout. You could save that for a week when you're traveling or you have to work out at home, because it's the same thing. It's HIIT. HIIT is HIIT is HIIT. So as long as you're getting your heart rate up, you're feeling that spike, and then you feel your heart rate come back down. I'll talk real quickly just about the difference. So low intensity, steady state, it's called LISS, low intensity, steady state cardio. What's nice about that is it's not hard on your joints, right? You're not running, bouncing, jumping. So it's easier on your body. Also, if it's like your 4th or 5th session, LISS, low intensity steady state cardio, does not break down your muscle. So if you're doing too much HIIT, it's hard to keep the muscle on. We want that muscle there. We don't want to burn the muscle, we want to burn the fat. So like I said, it starts to work against us if we're doing too much of the high intensity stuff. So those are the benefits of a low intensity steady state cardio. The negatives or not so greats are oftentimes we have to do longer sessions in order to get the same burn effect. You will, after a HIIT workout, you burn calories at a higher rate for the next 24 hours. So in it, just like the strength training, you get more bang for your buck. It's very time efficient. So you're burning not just when you're doing that high intensity interval training, but afterwards. It's called EPOC. And I'm trying to remember what that exactly stands for, but it's something very cool. So yeah, I just want you working out efficiently, understanding that you don't have to spend your life in the gym. You don't have to be in the gym every single day in order to reach your goals. But the first thing for you to do, get your schedule, look at the workouts, write them down in your journal, figure out where this stuff is in your gym. Do I have what I need at home? And then when you start doing the workouts next week or you're trying them out this weekend, write down, how do you feel? What kind of weights are you using? What follow-up questions do I have for Kylie and Leanne? You guys have a wonderful Friday. It's been a wonderful week with you, and we will be chatting with you tomorrow.